What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and if you're thinking about buying a graphics card, it's easy to focus only on VRAM, but there are many other GPU specs you should understand before making a final decision. Now, within this video, I'll break down some of the most important GPU specs so you can compare graphics cards with confidence. So let's get right into it. First thing, let's clear something up. We often say GPU and graphics card, like they're the same thing, but technically they're not. A graphics card is the full package, the GPU chip, the memory, the cooling system, and everything else. The GPU die is the actual chip inside doing the graphics processing. Manufacturers like NVIDIA and AMD use different GPU dies for different models. Next up, GPU cores. They're not like CPU cores. A GPU has thousands of tiny cores grouped into something called compute units. Each company cores them differently. NVIDIA cores them CUDA cores. AMD uses the term stream processors. Intel uses XE cores. More cores usually mean more performance, but don't compare them across brands or generation. They only help when comparing cards from the same company and generation. You probably heard of VRAM. It stores texture, frame buffers, and other data for games and apps. But it's not just about the size. Other important memory specs include memory type like GDDR6 or GDDR6X. The bus width like 256-bit or 386-bit. The memory speed, which is measured by gigabits per second. All these affect how fast data moves between the GPU and memory, which is super important for performance. Like the CPU, GPUs also have clock speeds. There are two main ones: the core clock, how fast the GPU chip runs, and the second one is the memory clock, how fast the memory runs. Higher clock speeds usually mean better performance, and yes, you can even overclock them if your cooling system can support it and handle it. Next is the TGP, or total graphics power. This tells you how much power the GPU uses. For example, the RTX 4090 uses up to 450 watts. A high TGP means your GPU uses more electricity, runs hotter, and may need better cooling or even a bigger power supply. So always check the TGP when planning your build. Now let's talk about FP32 Performance. This is a fancy way of saying how many floating points operations per second a GPU can do. It measures in teraflops. That's a trillions of operations per second. Higher teraflops means more power, but it's not a perfect measure. It's best for rough comparison, especially between GPUs in different generations. So a few more things to keep in mind. The PCIe version, newer ones have a faster data transfer. Graphics APIs like DirectX, Vulkan, or OpenGL. Most modern GPUs support them all, so you don't have to worry about this. Software features like the NVIDIA's DLSS, AMD's FSR, or Intel's XeSS. Some features are hardware limited, like NVIDIA's frame generation, which only the RTX 4000 series supports it. Always check what features your GPU supports before buying. And finally, don't just look at the spec sheets. Check real-world reviews and YouTube benchmarks. Look for performance numbers in games or software you actually use. And take your time. Choosing the right graphics card is a big deal. So make the right decision. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.